Hello and welcome. Today I'm going to share with you an unboxing of what I would consider to be my Eleanor of watches, which is the Audemars Piguet or AP Royal Oak. So this is a watch that I've had my eye on for a very long time, and in 2019 I actually had the privilege of going into Barbagallo Watches in Perth, where they had the 33mm quartz model with the stainless steel bracelet, gold diamond bezel, and the golden colour dial. Absolutely beautiful watch. Could not believe that I got a chance to even wear this thing, let alone own it. Unfortunately at the time for me, I was just starting a new job and it was just really bad timing, which to turn that watch down at 22,000 Australian dollars, when I see now on the aftermarket, not that I would sell it, but see on the aftermarket that it's worth, I think it's up around the 50 or 60 grand, even in the 70s now. It's a bit of a hit. Like I said, I wouldn't sell it, but it is nice to know that when you purchase something, it retains or gains value. And in the case of the APs, these just are insane with their value. So with this one, I had been in contact with a girl in Geneva at one of the stores there, who back and forward we'd been emailing, and I'd been asking about different pieces. Can't really give me any info on what they have on the day, so I knew that I was going into this appointment that I'd had booked for almost 12 months, and the constant communication. I knew that it was very unlikely that I would get a watch out of it. So when Flora and I went in, this was the 11th or 12th of October 2022, while on our honeymoon in Geneva, I was absolutely blown away when I met a young man named Mifta. Now, he's one of the CAs there, and he's the most lovely, sweetest, down-to-earth guy you could meet. And he was real with us from the start. Like he basically said, the way things work with us, you get an appointment, you sit down, you have a chat, we get to know more about you, you get to understand more about us as a brand, and if we're suited, then we can actually look at getting you a watch. So after about 30 minutes of talking about my missed chance with Barbagallo Watches in Perth and just a few other general life things, he said to me, "I've got the perfect piece for you, just wait here and I'm going to go get it." At that time, Flor put her hand on my leg and squeezed it and was like, "Oh my God, you might be getting a watch." And I was like, no, don't get excited. He's basically just told us in 12 months' time, if we come back, we can have more of a chat about it then. But at the moment, it's a no. And he brought out this beautiful, I can't even describe how I felt when it came out. So I'm going to unbox that for you right now so you can see. And yeah, very emotional for me because Eleanor, through and through, this is my Eleanor. So he brought it out in this beautiful green cardboard box that protects the actual main box that it comes in. So within this box, just trashing that place. Within this box, it comes with its original sort of papers, which basically tells you about the movement that you've got, or in my case it's a quartz, but basically tells you a little bit about the watch, and just is like a owner's sort of booklet. So within that comes this lovely wood grain style green, just lovely box. Very well made. You can tell it's quality. It's got these nice green hinges, green button at the front. this is it. Very excited to be sharing this with you. This is my 33mm quartz movement AP Royal Oak. Really just love this watch. So it comes in the beautiful box. It's fully leather lined, this little leather leather pillow. But yeah, this is the watch. So like I said, it's a 33mm quartz watch. It's a lovely brushed stainless steel finish on the bracelet with the AP famous bracelet. Everything is just so symmetrical and so perfectly done. Yeah, it's got the Royal Oak on the back. It's got the AP on the buckle here, if you can see it. So this watch is just absolute precision. It has, what's that, 1, 2, 3, 8 screws on the octagon bezel that are just perfectly aligned to make a circle. They are not out of place in any way, shape or form. It is just, hey Pickles, it is just stunning. I have no other words for this piece. It has that beautiful black dial. I believe they call it Grande, I can't even think now. I've got Grande Patisserie in my head, but obviously patisserie is cake, so maybe I'm thinking about cakes. Yeah, but the dial is just that phenomenal black dial with white gold markers and hands. It's only got an hour and a minute, but white gold markers and hands that are luminescent coating. The crown has an AP on it as well. It just makes me smile. It's got 50 meters water resistance to it. Not that I would ever take it in the water. That would never happen. Wouldn't even consider it. AP is based out of Lebrassus. I'm very bad with my pronunciation. In Switzerland. So just a really old watchmaking company, very famous. This piece, yeah, just makes me smile. So it's got an hour mark, minute mark, it tells the date, push-pull crown, just that beautiful bracelet. It's a double butterfly, so basically put it on, do it up at the 6 o'clock first, and then the 12 o'clock, and it's got the AP on the join there on the buckle. And this, I mean, look at it. Words honestly cannot describe this. My Eleanor through and through, and I cannot believe that I got this piece. So this piece resales for 15,400 Swiss francs, loosely converted to roughly $25,000 Australian. I can't believe I got it. I think it's a great investment, even though for me this piece will never sell. I will never sell this, but yeah, just a great investment. It looks fantastic. I love wearing it. Unfortunately, where Flora and I live, it's not somewhere that I would wear it, but when we do go out on nice dates and we're driving a car and not on a train or any form of public transport, I do wear it. And yeah, this is the one. Yeah, definitely glad that I got this. I'm hoping that in maybe another couple of years we can return to Geneva and I'll be able to purchase another piece. Maybe a different Royal Oak with mechanical movement or automatic, or maybe even an 1159. Don't really know yet, but very excited about the fact that I now have an account with them and am listed as an AP owner.